Time, baby. Here we are, the Freshman 16 Invitational. It is back. We are in this bitch. It is the semifinals. We already saw Clint versus Aussie, and now it is Electric 7 seed versus ActuallyImJerome 6 seed. And with me in the commentary booth today to join us on this best of 316 star race is Shrek Dog.
What's up?
Jerome is on VC. Electric's on N64, so we will have a 15-second handicap.
And Electric already on world record pace. This is looking pretty good so far.
It is indeed world record pace. There's no doubt about that, except he probably already lost world record pace from being on the English version. So it was a good run while it lasted, but Peach's voice acting unfortunately getting in the way, going to be causing him some damage. But commentator munching on some fine mac and cheese, Simp Mom delivering an early dinner, a feast, really, right before the Invitational, so I will be munching a little bit here during game one.
Gotta love Simp Mom. Nothing beats mom cooking.
She's an angel. Electric with the cannonless. No cannonless!
Oh, missing the ledge.
That's rough.
Electric going for cannonless for a second time. And first is the worst, second is the best, knocking it out of the way as Jerome makes his way to get star number 3 and into the wild blue.
I was hoping you'd have another rhyme with est or something about chest. I was going to talk about my hairy chest, but that was still nice.
Electric did make it very clear that he is ready to embrace all the 4 weirds coming his way, as he will be waking up the owl. He has practiced on it, but for tournament consistency purposes, he's taking the safe route.
I mean, you don't get this far without some good consistency, and so I really like Electric strat. Actually backflips into the owl to gain backward momentum, because when you drop off the owl, Mario faces away, but since he has backward momentum, he's able to actually drop early, so it's a pretty dope strat. Pretty fucking dope.
Turning a 4 weird into a pog champ one bit at a time. No, Electric is a fan of the low wall kick, which will not get him onto the ledge for the yeet, but rather just down on the ledge for a perfect wall kick setup.
Immediate dive off that wall kick, and fairly clean. Not super duper fat. Electric, panicking, turning back. Ooh, okay, nice adjustment. Interesting. Yeah, that was dirty. Dark World. It's happening. Jerome making moves. Electric, though, saving quite a bit of time. Bonking on the wall, though.
Jerome, interestingly enough, decided to go over the ledge and drop straight down for the red coin rather than to dive into the coin.
Electric getting bumped by the Goomba. Whoa, the yeet from Jerome. Just barely catching it. Electric butterfingers, but he knows the strats. That is a mid throw on Bowser 1. Very rare. Very sad to see.
Dark World.
Very,
oh no.
My.
And the bonk.
Oh, this is tough. Electric is melting down in this Bowser fight. This is the easy Bowser fight, but not looking too hot. Jerome skedaddling along. Nice top of the pyramid.
Wow, Electric just getting up to the top of the pyramid. Now, something he likes to do compared to many other racers, rather than going for the bird like Jerome here, he does like to go straight for LLL and not wake up the log.
I think probably the only person in the whole Invitational that goes for side hop. We did see Clint try to go for it, but it was a failure, and then he never did it again.
Clean looking reds right there. Let's see if Jerome can replicate that. Don't know if he does the booty burn-in. He goes for the booty burn across the wooden platform.
Wow. Falling apart on reds. Never would expect that.
Strat.
Ooh, nice long jump. That was a smart long jump.
Oh, booty burning. Now, Electric generally hits the side hops pretty well, as long as he gets that setup going. Oh.
The commentary curse from the sexiest radio voice in the entire industry. 2 burns, what's the plan? He's gonna go for it.
Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. Oh, no!
A death from Electric, and now Jerome is cooking it up. Massive lead. The side hop not working out for Electric. Didn't even get a chance. Just straight into the lava. This LOL from Electric looking more like an LOL. Commentator, you know, reusing the same joke. Can't find any new ones, but Electric unable to find the wall kick. Are we going to see another death?
Meanwhile, Jerome, cleanly going over to talk to Toad, signs a peace treaty and is given a star in return.
Is that what's happening? Peace treaty?
Yeah.
I never read that text box. Are they at war?
Jerome with the clean MIPS clip, working his way towards the second door, and another clean clip.
Right through.
He's looking to be on PB pace right now.
This must be PB pace. Even with the 15-second handicap, Jerome is not taking any moment to slow down. Relentless gameplay. I wonder if we're going to see sort of like in Clint versus Aussie, where Aussie completely fell apart in game 1, but brought it back in game 2 and game 3, working out the nerves. I feel like Jerome, you know, it's interesting. Electric has taken a lot of time to prepare for the race. He's been playing a lot. And so I think the other side of that coin is that since you're carrying more and you're putting more time into it, I feel like naturally you're going to be more nervous. You're going to be a little bit more shaky when you're actually playing. Whereas Jerome, is he dead? He's dead under the platform. That is an ugly death. And just like that, Electric is back in this thing.
Quite the late death, too. Just camped out underneath the platform before finally burning.
Yeah, Electric is moving. Jerome with some shocking gameplay.
Just getting that early cycle in there, and now he's going to be going down the left side with the reverse cam.
Electric with the signature. Very, very good lag reduction there.
And we're looking at just about an even fight here. Electric saving a lot of time there.
It's going to come down to BLJs, man. That's what I like to see. Just like that, this race turned right around. I still can't believe that death from Jerome. Very rough.
He's throwing for content. That's how it always goes. Now, do you recall how Jerome usually does on BLJs?
I cannot. Can you?
No. Electric, for the most part, is... Electric, for the most part, is clean, but I probably may have just given him a commentator's curse.
Jerome is through! Electric just at the end getting what appears to be the same exact kind of BLJ. Gonna be waiting here at the wall for a while.
Coming in with the clutch 10-step BLJ. Jerome on the infinite staircase. Oh, hitting the wall and into wet dry world.
Oh, no, he had it. He had the speed, but going to the left. Going into wet dry world. I think that is the first unironic wet dry world we have seen in the entire Invitational.
Oh my.
Electric very cozy now here in game 1 all of a sudden.
If Electric can just play it safely, this race is all but his.
I wonder, Electric actually he plays in like blackout mode. He turns everything off, his monitor, everything. He doesn't want any distractions. He's just focused on the game. So I'm sure he has no idea what's going on, so he's still going to go for that left side. This can be scary. A little bit too juicy. What's the plan? Walking off!
He's just... Ooh, interesting.
And Jerome's still not getting a BLJ. Ooh, Electric just barely catching it. Still nothing.
Oh, no.
Can somebody make progress, please? Just looping over and over. Jerome, no BLJ. Electric cannot get up to the top of Sky.
These last few sequences are just Fs.
Okay, Jerome's up. Electric is up. We can still see an 18 from Electric. A stark contrast compared to what we saw last time. I mean, I think he was on 17 pace, but he did throw down 2 17s. Jerome just giving up. Pausing, realizing it's probably GG, and I mean, it's a fair assumption considering what he's been doing. And one more throw for Electric to nail an 18. Very fast regrabs, not wasting any time on these throws. Polished, nice.
Perfect, 3 for 3 on the throws.
Not quite the 18, but still pretty nice. GG. Electric taking game 1. Jerome saying, I do not like this game. Fair enough. After what just happened, I wouldn't like the game either. And a thumbs down in the top left. Who is that? Is that Jerome? It kind of looks like Distortion. And in the DMs, Jerome saying, I've never felt this broken in my entire life.
Electric?
All right, there it is. Easy as pie. As cake. Nice. Almost as nice as this Honeycrisp apple that I'm munching on. Yeah, it kind of spiraled out of the cannonless miss. But Electric was actually able to handle it pretty well. You know, sometimes you'll see players fall apart when a mistake like that happens, but Was able to keep his cool for the most part. Again, that's a... You want a ledge grab very close to the plank. Electric getting pushed a bit, but working out. Working out. The Womp is literally just chilling. And then Electric or Mario is just like, yo, can I just kill you? I think. I'm not exactly sure, but... I mean, fair enough of the Womp to think that he can take on Mario. You know, at first glance, Mario doesn't seem to be the most intimidating man, but he's literally a death machine. Jerome taking out the plant, bopping it right on its head.
You know, I've kind of had that theory about that. They say on the internet Mario's supposed to be, what, 4'8", 4'10", and yet we see him doing all these crazy long jumps, side jumps, and triple jumps. That means that dude's got to have a very thick lower body.
Yeah, you don't really get to see it, but he has thunder thighs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we do get to see a bit of the ass, but not the legs as much.
The overall is hide the thickness.
My favorite race so far, this one right here. This is my favorite race. They've all been my favorite. Everybody's my favorite, right?
There's no bias in this booth.
What he said. What the guy with the sexy radio voice said. Jerome again taking out the plant!
What is Jerome's grudge with the plant?
I don't know. It just seems kind of immature to me to be taking that out, especially in front of the audience and during the race, but...
Electric, just pure money on the wall kicks as Jerome is just now about to make his way into CCM. Ooh. Electric ground pounding for luck, I think I just saw.
Still, running with basically the handicap from playing on VC. You know, remember, Jerome will be just saving time naturally, especially as we get later into the run. Saves a lot of time in DDD from lag and fire seed. Jerome turning into Liam. 2 pixels on the screen. He is appearing to be in Dark World, going for these red coins. Electric missing the cycle. Liam must be hanging out with Jerome. He just has an aura. Wherever Liam goes, the bitrate will drop. He siphons it. That's how he stays alive. Will Electric go for side hop again in LLL? We will have to see. That is where we saw some heavy damage in the last race.
It's what he knows best, and knowing that that's what he failed in the first one, he's coming back with extra motivation. He's going to let that side hop know who's boss.
Fortune nodding in agreement.
Bopping the fly guy, slapping the klepto. Making his way downtown, walking fast, faces passing the Stars homebound.
Some bars, straight bars being dropped from Shrek Dog in the booth. You know that he is so smooth and Electric with a
getting the booty
boost. All right, first try side hop from Electric, looking oh so comfortable.
Electric, just staying up there, getting the wall kicks. Might be able to make early cycle.
It's gonna be tight.
It's gonna be close. Might get a wall kick off. Nope, if he's too low.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, and through the platform too.
I wonder if Jerome knows. It looks like Jerome's got the right movement for zero cycle. Another pound from Electric, rubbing everything. Booty burned. Oh no! Tons of damage. Munching on coins, as you do to heal.
Trying to slap that heart, not quite. Jerome looking like he might just make early cycle.
That's a wall kick. Electric is melting down. Literally, that booty, I don't know how it's still intact. Needs to go to the hospital after all those burns. And just like that, Jerome right behind. Not enough speed from Electric, and they are tied up.
Right.
Who's gonna get it first?
Jerome? Oh.
Through
Jerome
the wall.
First.
And Electric right behind.
We are neck and neck, folks.
Ooh. Oh, baby. It's Sue with 100 bits. Electric with his 50th ground pound this match. And here they come.
To infinity and beyond. Goes Electric.
Up to the top.
Jerome really hugging that right side of the wall to make sure he does not get into wet dry world.
Yeah. Still having nightmares about the incident. Electric already making moves, just not catching on Jerome's side.
Oh, no.
Oh, dropping it just as it's catching. Jerome
Electric,
making it up.
Able to get the wall kick.
Might be too little too late.
We'd be looking at a moving platform collapse here. And we will not.
The heart's coming out for Electric. That's one throw.
Ending it off.
Ooh, into the shell. Jerome wasting no time. Right up there, skipping the ledge grab. Electric has 2 throws, though. Still plenty of time here. Winding it up. And there it is. Electric bringing it home. Taking it to a game 2. No problem at all. What a stunning maneuver. And you know what else would be a stunning maneuver? If you subscribed. Because for some reason, 60% of people viewing these videos aren't subscribed. It's so strange. It's weird. So
it's cheaper than a Twitch subscription.
Cheaper than a Twitch subscription. One click away, and you make my day. Anyways, GG. There it is. Electric taking it in the semifinals, going on to grand finals. Electric versus Aussie is going to be quite a match. Gents,
Thank you.
What a race. There was some hot gameplay there. Electric, I do want to say congratulations. How are you feeling?
A lot of relief. Like, God, I was so nervous going into that game 1, and like you could tell my lobby was just night and day. When I had that security of knowing I've got 1 win under my belt, and even if I just royally fuck this run, I still have another game. Like, the nerves really do just dissipate away. But that first game, I was just so nervous.
I'm just disappointed in myself because, like I said in chat, like if I were more careful in Zero Cycle and like actually like waited so I didn't get crushed by the stupid platforms, and if I actually held towards going towards the right in the big the endless staircase, like I would that would be a game 3, and yeah. But I'm really happy for Electric, and you definitely you deserve that.
Freshman 16, freshman 16, freshman 16, freshman 16, freshman 16, freshman 16, freshman 16. 60-man bracket and they going fast. Got some new blood, yeah, it's a fresh class. Got some good grades and then get paid, and there's no